So Ajay, you're aware that I have made certain investments in these PMS services. I mean, I know these people for quite some time. Before, of course, I met you. I was going through your website and I came across these solutions that you provide, etc., service and solutions. Now, I just was trying to understand, because for me right now to make a switch, given the fact that I'm used to working with particular people. Of course, you said that you're not happy with the way I've invested, either with the return, etc. So, I mean, does it make sense for me to switch? And how do you basically how can I justify to myself that I need to?
Yeah, what we are talking about our solution and services, right?
Yeah.
In our website, that the solution and services particularly is designed to tag your investment into specific goals. Okay. You have done the investment, but you have not tagged it well to your specific goals. Like number one of the goal is completing educational fund for your daughter.
Yeah, that's something
marriage fund for your daughter. Buying the second house, and fourth is creating a retirement fund. Corpus, basically. So the investment has been done, but it is not tagged it to this kind of solutions. I mean, this kind of investment objects. So what's our plan is that everything has a different time duration. So your investment has to be tagged to those specific things, and it needs to be restructured so that in that appropriate whatever time is left, so years left, within that year you should be able to get those goals met.
So how do you really make the entry? I mean, if I were to switch, let's assume I take that decision.
That we have to see in overall how much allocations you have done into different asset class, where you should increase and how you should position yourself.
Now, what about the time?
I mean, it will be a combination of all these products, mutual fund, PMS. It will be again a combination of mutual fund and PMS, and you have also direct stocks.
Yeah.
Okay. So wherever we see there is a reason to be, some of the stocks we believe are very like long-term growth stories where you need not to disturb. That should be tagged maybe to your retirement kind of things.
Okay.
Some of the mutual fund can be tagged to your immediate needs of completing the education and marriage of your daughter. So whatever you have invested has to be tagged properly, number one. Number two, wherever there is a mismatch, you have to realign with our investment philosophy. So whatever investment philosophy we have, the way we wanted to allocate the whole asset, if it is not aligned properly, we will reallocate that.
Okay. So you're looking at what kind of timeline for each kind of objective that you're talking about? I mean, looking at
that will only be more clearer once we spend enough time on finding out the specific goals and the time in your head and what kind of amount you need at that particular time. So once that is clear, that is what is the whole financial planning process is. So once we go through that, you will discover how it is